In the United States, millions of people interact with courts every year for traffic tickets, misdemeanors, or serious criminal cases. Most people believe jail only happens after a conviction. That belief is wrong, because missing a court date, even once, can trigger arrest, jail time, fines, and long-term consequences without a new trial. This video explains exactly what happens, step by step, when you miss a court date in the U.S. A court date is not an invitation. It is a court order. When you are arrested and released, given a citation or ticket, released on bail or bond, you are legally ordered to appear in court on a specific date and time. In many cases, you sign paperwork agreeing to appear. Even when you don't sign, the obligation still exists. Under U.S. law, failing to appear is treated as disobeying a lawful court order. Intent does not matter. The law only asks one question. Did you appear? Yes or no? When your case is called in court, the judge waits briefly. If you are not present, the clerk marks failure to appear, FTA. Your absence is entered into the official court record. At this point, the judge has legal authority to continue the case, impose penalties, issue a warrant. In most criminal cases, the next step is a bench warrant. A bench warrant is an arrest warrant issued directly by a judge. It authorizes law enforcement to arrest you, take you into custody, bring you before the court. Key facts. Americans should know. Police do not need to notify you. Warrants are entered into law enforcement databases. Warrants remain active until resolved or recalled. Bench warrants do not usually expire on their own. Most people with bench warrants are not actively searched for. Instead, they are arrested during routine encounters, such as traffic stops, ID checks, background checks, airport screenings, court or government offices. An officer runs your name. The warrant appears. The officer is legally required to act. Arrest happens immediately. If you were released on bail or bond, missing court has serious financial consequences. Cash bail. The court may declare the bail forfeited. You may permanently lose the money. Bail bond. The bond can be revoked. The bondsman may be financially liable. You may owe the full bond amount. In many states, courts allow a short grace period to explain your absence, but this varies by jurisdiction. In many U.S. states, failure to appear itself is a criminal offense. Typically, missing court for a misdemeanor, misdemeanor FTA, missing court for a felony, felony FTA. This means you can be charged with an additional crime. Penalties may include jail time and fines. This charge is separate from the original case. For traffic and certain misdemeanor cases, courts may notify the DMV. Possible consequences include driver's license suspension, registration, holds additional fines, late fees, and penalties. Many people only learn this when stopped by police or attempting to renew a license. Yes, if you are arrested on a bench warrant, you may be held in jail. You may not be immediately eligible for bail. You may remain jailed until court reconvenes. This commonly results in overnight jail stays, weekend detention, delays due to holidays. This detention is legal and constitutional. Courts can excuse missed appearances for valid reasons, including medical emergencies, hospitalization, serious accidents, military duty, natural disasters. However, you must notify the court as soon as possible. You must provide documentation. Excuses are evaluated case by case. Ignoring the court almost always worsens the outcome. The correct response is immediate action. Recommended steps. Contact an attorney. Contact the court clerk. Request to quash or recall the warrant. Appear voluntarily if advised. Courts are significantly more lenient when defendants act quickly and responsibly. Courts rely on compliance to function. If people could skip court without consequence, cases would collapse, victims would be denied justice, the legal system would fail. Strict enforcement exists to protect order, not to trap people. In the United States, freedom is protected by law, but it is also protected by responsibility. Missing a court date can turn a small issue into a serious legal problem, not because the system is cruel, but because it demands accountability. Understanding the process before you ever face it can save your freedom, your money, and your future. If this explanation helped you, like, subscribe, comment below. Which U.S. legal topic should we explain next? Because knowing the law early is the strongest defense you have.